Hello friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. So let's get started with pre-open market. So this was Nifty yesterday, completely flat open. The before day it was sideways, almost having decay in all the ITM and OTM from call and put, and yesterday expiry was also seller's close. Okay, so you could see the you can see the performance stocks here. When check for when checking for Bank Nifty, so this is the Bank Nifty data, and then you could see S-Bin is topping up with ICICI Bank backing it up, and then here it was a flat open. Okay, moving on to the EOD yesterday evening. We'll start with Nifty. So this is Nifty. These are stocks pulling it down. These are the stocks going up. So Bajaj Finance and ICICI for Nifty. When you check for Bank Nifty, going down, and these are going up, so clearly profit booking in S-Bin. Okay, now next is Finnifty. You could see similar pattern as Bank Nifty. Last is MidCap Nifty. So MidCap Nifty, you could see here previous trend was in positive because they were having the Q results. So we don't have any holidays for the August month. Next holiday is Ganesh Chaturthi on 14th September. When you check for stock results for 11th alone, Zydus, Rail, and the Siemens, Apollo Hospital, Grasim. So 12th tomorrow is going to be important date because Astral, all the Nifty 50 stocks are lined up here. You could clearly see this one and this one, Grasim, Apollo Hospital, and Page, Jubilant. So these are related with Zydus, related with Nifty 50 and Nifty Next 50. So there's a chance that today markets will perform based on the Q1 results. Now we have economic calendar here for 11th and 12th. I don't see anything much crucial. So still inflation date is one we have to check. You can read the data there. Okay, so FII, here is the interesting part, and then you could see profit booking here. Why profit booking? Because we had expiry yesterday in Nifty 50. Okay, so still 287 versus 31. This also indicates that market can have a sudden uptrend, or market will go sideways and do a downtrend slowly. Okay, when call short is resistance, put short is support. These two observed 683 and 620. These indicated already sideways market. You could see profit booking and addition in the put side. So today if they do profit booking, then the price action will go a little down to sideways, and then nothing much seen in stocks. Moving on to the next part. So this is the open interest. We'll check for Nifty. So just yesterday's part, I'm not going to check for overall. So this is Nifty, and then you could see ATM 600 straddle was standing at the 600. When you check for Bank Nifty, straddle is still at 700. So you could see the calls and put count. Okay, and then this is monthly expiry. For Finnifty and MidCap Nifty, similar way you can check it out. Okay, next we are going to check for futures. So these are the future stocks. You can have a look. FNO ban list, you can check that in the NSE website also. And this is the IPO list for August month. Okay, so you could clearly check what are the IPOs coming up for 12th and 13th. Okay, you can also click it and check for the informations of what is the trading lot or what is the trading prices. This is Gift Nifty, currently running positive, so our markets has the chance of opening a flat open. Global markets are intact. Yesterday European markets was green, but our markets was pretty sideways. Today it is green, so today there's a chance markets can go up. Okay, so finally straddle. We'll start with Nifty. Nifty yesterday open, we'll check respect to open. So yesterday Nifty open was 550. So yep, the same part, just the offset we will move to 100, because we are going to check that range straddle and strangle. Okay, 700, 550, 500. Okay, so why it is not reflecting? Anyway, the idea is, see, everything is drifting down, so clearly it is downtrend. And when you check for BNF Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty open was 800, 57, 800, and offset again we are going to change it to 100. When you change it to 100, so you could see 800, 700 and 900 all drifting down very clearly. So it was completely short straddle day, and long straddle has no signs of recovering it. Okay, so now we'll check tradingtick.in.com. so we'll check for 550, sorry, and we'll check the Nifty. Okay, so no, we'll move on to price action. So here you could see this is the IV, and the stock performance HDFC is out of world. Oh my god, I just couldn't believe how HDFC is not going up. And this is Nifty, and let's take 1 minute chart. Okay, so this is 1 minute chart for Nifty for 10th, and then this is the price action. Okay, for 10th you could count the spikes here. I'm taking first spike, a reversal sign, second spike, a reversal sign, third spike, it didn't sustain, fourth spike is a reversal, fifth spike is a reversal, sixth spike is a reversal. So whenever it is a sideways day, ADX is working on reversals, but it does not do the same thing when it is trending day. Okay, so this is Bank Nifty. When you check for 10th, first spike, a big fall, definitely this is SL hunting zone, and then second it was a reversal. Here it was a small reversal. Fourth, it's also a reversal. So that's it guys, thank you, keep supporting my channel.